his yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. 4th down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, I stopped.
That'll be taken in there by
I fucking
Miles
stopped.
Boykin.
Oh my God.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Oh man, that was my fault. That was dumb shit.
As they pick up 29. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Six yards left on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Oh shit.
This time Jackson will throw it towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh nah.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Yo, why my fucking shit
And
ain't
that may have been
charging, bro?
incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, that shit. I don't want to
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side, complete. That's Brown. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Play action. It's Jackson.
Ah,
Escaping
fuck.
the
I got
pressure
this nigga
right.
gonna win it.
First down and more for Jackson. Just like
That's
that,
my
a
fault.
pickup
I
of
know
20
better.
on their first play from scrimmage.
Oh, I know better.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Jackson. And going deep downfield.
Oh, he cut back in. Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen again.
And he
That's not
goes
going to happen
down
again. I
before
guarantee you
getting
that.
us inside the 25. Another big gain or two in succession as this one goes
That's
for 32.
definitely not
And that
happening
might be
again.
exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Oh,
They run
misdirection.
the option here on 1st and 10. Oh, he gets free left
Ooh,
side.
I wanted him
And
to
they've
drop
got it
that.
inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed,
Damn, I
even at the
fucking missed
quarterback
that.
position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react.
I
Even
wanna
as quarterbacks
fucking
carry the ball
fumble.
more and more in today's
wanna die.
NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that
Oh,
point.
he did it again.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I like that play. That play
I
is
do know
nice.
from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep.
Fuck.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands
that
of
type
their
of play,
playmakers
alright.
with a full head of steam behind them.
taking
It's
it.
open like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming
take it.
ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to
Extra
take off and
extra
go
yard.
before you even get the
You know what I
baton.
Off the toss, this is Murray running right.
Ah,
And they'll get
it
this
was
just
blocked.
to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice
no
job
yard?
there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground. I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is
yeah, I
still
did
having your
feel bad.
linebackers set the edge.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know
I'll
that
take that.
yardage and
I'll
field
take that.
position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now it's Jackson. Steps away. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Jackson.
Oh, I got caught up.
He's taken down. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 34 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson steps away to his left.
Ooh, 54.
That time as that one falls to the ground.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Jackson to Boykin, first down, Baltimore. Again, Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Rolling to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I mean, I gotta move a little different.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Now a give. This is Murray. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action with Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Jackson out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. They'll try to run with Murray. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
This is going to be my last game. Bye.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Oh, you're going to try and waste time?
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Oh, I don't like that.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Jackson back into his end zone. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
You should have played up on me, my boy. Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, my
Good
God.
there,
Please don't play up on me.
Shot, but it's 3rd down.
Don't do it.
This situation here. 3rd and long coming up.
Do it.
Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Jackson on 3rd and long from his end zone. Dancing to his left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
He did the fucking...
It's picked up by the Ravens.
He did the fucking jump shit. Come on, man.
Deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. Second guy in, tackle the ball.
That was just a bad situation. 2 and 20 fucking 6.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want?
I was supposed to score that, man.
So they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
Doing it again? Yeah.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support,
doing good plays,
stop
though.
that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job of moving the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Jackson.
No, I seen it. I fucking seen it too late. Fuck. I seen that shit too fucking late, man.
And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side.
Man.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
that
binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Boy, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, it's Murray. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Flush to his right. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down carry by Bell. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 4. They'll go option to the short side. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds.
I ain't get it.
Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used a touchdown. That's caught at the 1. Nick Boyle. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh, I tried to tap that.
And a decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
I like this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Anthony Averett.
Oh, he quitting. Appreciate it. I gotta get some sleep, bro. Appreciate you.